Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Hope all are doing fine and staying safe in these lockdown days. So today I am making challa punugulu or Mysore bonda or goli bhaji for breakfast. Preparing chutney. This is a variety chutney which we get on roadside hotels. So for that I am frying about 12 green chilies and few groundnuts. Now preparing batter for Mysore bonda. Adding 1 cup of dosa batter and then I have added 1 cup of maida. To that I am adding half cup of sour curd or yogurt. Mix thoroughly without any lumps. Adding about 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cumin, enough salt to taste, mix thoroughly and keep aside for about 5 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll prepare the chutney. For that, adding about 1 medium sized raw onion, adding enough salt to taste, and the groundnuts and chilies which I have fried priorly. Transfer to a jar and grind it to a fine paste. That's all. Chutney is ready. If you like, you can temper it. Heat enough groundnut oil in a kadai and drop the bhajis as shown once the oil is heated. Fry them to golden brown in color and take them out. Serve hot. Serve hot with groundnut onion chutney and slices of onions and enjoy. See how fluffy and airy the texture is, and it was really yummy. Please do try this recipe. Today thought of preparing rasam powder. So let's get started. For that I have taken 1 big cup of coriander seeds, and the same amount I have taken tur dal, quarter cup of cumin seeds and quarter cup of black peppercorns, and 8 to 10 red chilies and asafoetida. Dry roast all the ingredients one by one. Switch off the flame and dry roast the cumin because it is very delicate and you may get a bitter taste if it is over fried. So be very careful with cumin. Cool all the ingredients completely. Once the ingredients have cooled down completely, transfer to a mixer jar and grind to a coarse powder. You can hear how crunchy they have been. They should be crisp and crunchy. Then only you will get a nice aroma. Add a pinch of asafoetida while grinding it. If you like, you can add a dry roast curry leaves for about a bunch. Add enough salt to taste and grind to a coarse powder. Nice aromatic rasam powder is ready. Once the powder is cooled down completely, transfer to a jar and you can store it outside as well as in the refrigerator for about 3 months. I am preparing rasam with the rasam powder which I have made earlier. So adding the tempering and few crushed garlic pods. Fry until aromatic. Once the tempering is fried well, add about a bowl of tamarind juice. Add enough salt to taste. Add about 1.5 spoon of rasam powder and mix well. Add about 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Add few chopped coriander leaves. Add few curry leaves and mix well and let it come to a boil. Adding about 2 spoons of brown sugar here. Adding little sweetness to the savory thing will always enhance the taste. Please do try this and let me know. Simmer for about 10 minutes and switch off. Your rasam will be ready to be served with hot rice. That's all for today's video. Meet you in the next video. If you like my videos, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.